Hello and welcome to RQ Streams this Wednesday afternoon. How are we all doing, chat? Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, it's a birthday. Well, happy birthday, Tafira. From all of your friends here at Rusty Towers. Hey, everyone. How are we all doing this afternoon? I hope you're all doing well wherever in the world you might be. I am not doing too bad. I have got my new headphones after I unceremoniously demolished my previous pair on Saturday. Those of you who are here to watch me play Crusader Kings will have seen the somewhat catastrophic state they were in at the end of that. But I have my new set and can thankfully hear again. Wow. All right. Oh, wow. We're already going true. I should catch up with this. So, a little bit of admin. Thank you very much for tuning in this to RQ Streams. My name is Anil. I am the community manager here at Rusty Quill. We are an entertainment company and a podcasting network, and we put out multiple shows a week, all of which you can find over on our website at www.rustyquill.com. It is not without your amazing generosity, as evinced by the hype train, that we couldn't do this project. Wow, there were all sorts of negatives getting lost in there. Let's start again. We couldn't do this without your amazing generosity and support in multitude of ways, either by direct donation using the !donate command, by cheering here using your bits, by subscribing here on the channel and getting access to a shiny cow and a bunch of emotes, or by subscribing over on our Patreon at patreon.com/rustyquill, where you can check out a whole bunch of benefits and bonuses related to the shows that we put out. Oh, and I need to catch up with things. Thank you very much, Lord Bless This Jess, for the 6-month resub, saying, ooh, fancy new cow. Thank you very much, Echima, for the raid. Thank you, Molietsu, for the 500 bits. Thank you very much, Elia Thinks, for the 100 bits. Are you here cheering also with 100 bits? And thank you very much, Anonymous Gifter, for giving a tier 1 community sub to Flaky of Doom. And thank you. Oh, Tafira, such generosity on your own birthday, giving out 5 community subs. And Molietsu giving out 5 community subs as well. Welcome to the channel, everyone, courtesy of Tafira and Molietsu. So, what are we here to do today? Hello, and hello to all the mods. Do give thanks to the mods chat. They will be looking after you today while I'm playing the game and supping on my coffee. Oh, thank you all. So, what are we here to do? As I mentioned previously, I am going to start my new long play, my new Let's Play a Game Through to Completion. And I put out a post a little while ago asking for some suggestions on that. And the top answer was Disco Elysium, an RPG which came out last year. Now, having looked into that, I felt Disco Elysium was a little bit on the dark side to be playing right now, especially having played The Wolf Among Us so recently, and a couple of other story games of that nature. So I will play Disco Elysium, and I will do that as a complete thing on stream, but I will save that for next year. Today we are going with the second place choice, which was Fallout 4. This is a game from Bethesda, one of the major game studios, and is an open world post-apocalyptic shooter style survival RPG. Most of the RPGs that I have played, generally speaking, both on stream and in my general gaming career, have been fantasy RPGs, role-playing games, for anyone who doesn't know. But this one is set in the near future, and is a, yeah, as I say, post-nuclear wasteland stroke recovering world survival RPG with a pretty strong storyline. Um, Disclosure: I have not played this game before, so you will be playing it for the first time. But I've watched quite a lot of streamers start this game, so I've seen the beginning quite a lot of times. I don't think I've watched a full playthrough, but I know bits and pieces about the storyline. So I'm hoping that isn't going to confuse me too much as I go along. Obviously, Fallout is a franchise with a long and storied history. Can't quite remember exactly when the first Fallout game was released, but Fallout 1 and 2 were kind of like isometric puzzle games more than open world RPGs. And Fallout 3 was where it started becoming a more open world game. Oh wow! Thank you very much, Tiger in Man's Clothing, for cheering with 100 bits. Flaky of Doom for the 24 bits. Tafira for 100 bits, and another anonymous gifter giving out 5 gift subs. Welcome to the channel, all you new folks, and thank you very much for pushing on through another level of the hype train. Wow. H1 guys working on a video for new guys. Yeah, so Fallout 3 is where it started moving to kind of like the open world survival kind of game that we will be seeing here, and that was particularly typified with one of the sequel-ish games, Fallout New Vegas, or Fallout 3 New Vegas. Elliot thinks with the 100 bits, saying 96. All games came out in 1996. Thank you for that. Fallout 1 was 1997. Yeah, so long history in this franchise. And thank you very much, Quintastic, for giving 3 subs to the community. Welcome, Crimson Tentacles, Voncha, and Public Enemy 821, courtesy of Quinn. So, Fallout 4. Each of the Fallouts tends to take place in a different part of the US, and there is a connected kind of like story. The general thing being a company called Vault-Tec has created like underground bunkers across the land, and some people get to go to safety when the bombs start dropping, and we'll see this in the intro, because I'll play the intro through, and we will see where the story is taking us. I've forgotten Fallout was supposed to use. So back in the late 90s, the underlying system was GURPS, which for aficionados of role-playing history is the generic or the general user role-playing game system, and it's GURPS is interesting in that it tries to do a lot, but unfortunately I don't think it quite gets there. There are a multitude of bolt-ons and additions for the system, one of which is called Bunnies and Burrows, and is actually a very good bolt-on for it. But GURPS, almost in trying to be everything, fails to be a lot. So the base system has a few issues if you're trying to do it, but it is versatile, if not entirely robust. I'm so diplomatic. Look, more astute critics than I have laid into GURPS as a system, and as Jacob says, GURPS Supers was good. Bunnies and Burrows was good. If Alsper speaks for it sounds speak for it sucks. No, I think I don't think it sucks. Like, honestly, I think it is flawed and not robust enough in many of its versions. It is trying to do too much, which is why it's very difficult these days to see a role-playing engine that tries to do the same thing. It tends to be a lot more niche and a lot more narrow focused, because that in that way you can design mechanics for your speciality and for what you want it to do. You can have universal role-playing systems, and you can have, but they need to be narrower focus these days. I mean, Powered by the Apocalypse is one, and for good or for ill, and there are different ways of interpreting that. Ensemble, the game system that we have been working on at RQ, is another. They are game engines, but with a very specific focus as to what the kind of game you want to get out of it. However, this is not a role-playing game design stream, and whilst I could wax lyrical about things like that, a good place to go for game design info is twitch.tv/McGuffingham & Co, because Johnny and Sasha do talk about game design on their Sunday evening slot from time to time. However, we are here to play Fallout 4, and we are here to see what the story will bring us. So let us get to the game. And here's hoping that I have shortened the cord on my headphones sufficiently that I do not trip over them when I take them off now. Ah, I don't need to. Ruffle this one a bit. Give myself a little bit more room. No more headphone crises, Alia. I can't afford to replace these again. Or at least not in such short space of time, at any rate. So let us get to the game. Oh, it's going to cut out every time I switch focus, isn't it? Okay. Settings, audio. Just going to bring this down a bit. How is the audio for you guys? Can you hear the music okay? Is it too loud? Good. Music is quite quiet. Okay, let's take this up a little bit. Okay, let me take it to about there. And hopefully, yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't think we've got too much of a delay in the thing. So, we will go back. So, one thing I have done with this is technically all the DLC is loaded in. Obviously, I'm just going to try and go through the main storyline here, because that is going to take us long enough. The other thing, actually, let me turn down the volume and hope that doesn't take the too much of the voice stuff out. So, One thing I have done is there is one mod that I have installed. Fallout 4 is a moddable game, which means that the fan community, the gaming community, can come up with custom modules or changes or implementations that they can add to make their game more of the way they want it to be. A lot of Bethesda games support this level of customizability and user changing. The one mod that I have added in is called Bug Out, and that changes a number of the enemies for other types. Because I have entomophobia and arachnophobia, I have opted to, and I hope that the mod actually works because I haven't tested it, will change some of the more insectile enemies into non-insectile ones. So for anyone who is familiar with the game, rad roaches become mole rats, bloatflies and stingwings become robots, in particular the Mr. Gutsy model, and rad scorpions have been modded to death raptors. Yeah, mods can actually do useful things as well as gimmicky things. Like many of the mods that I use on Minecraft, for example, are quality of life mods, more than necessarily gameplay changing ones. Nico says, I would normally be a purist, but those bloodsuckers and stingwings can do one. They kept hurting my good boy. Yes. Oh, Zalia. Yeah, like scorpions I'm not overly fussed by, but definitely the roaches and the bloatflies, from what I have seen, err on my side, like verge on my side of being triggering. Oh, you also use a mod to get rid of the pick lock minigame, and yeah, I guess if you've done them loads of times, then you don't need to worry about them. I haven't, or at least I haven't done them myself, so I'm going to keep that all in. So with that in mind, let's get to a new game. As I say, hopefully the mod works. If it doesn't, we'll have to let it go for today, and I'll have to then do some tinkering to see if we go. Like, it's weird because my phobias, it varies as to whether or not a game will actually trigger my phobias, and in particularly the arachnophobia. Some games, if the models are cartoony enough, so in World of Warcraft, the spiders don't necessarily trigger my arachnophobia. There is one which does. Because they are cartoony enough that I can recognize them as this is not a scary thing. But very definitely in other games, like the original Baldur's Gate, they were creepy and realistic enough for the image to be problematic for me. And the same goes with other types of insects. Movement is a big factor, yeah. Particularly if you're looking at realistic movement. Karen says it can be weird what does and doesn't trigger phobias. Yours triggers on spider crabs, but not chunky tarantulas. I'm less on tarantulas, but yeah, they are still bad for me. Yeah, like real world spiders are very much a no-no. But yeah, I can get that on spider crabs, as tasty as like spider crab legs are. The word scuttle is usually a bad sign. I don't mind crab scuttling. But yeah. Okay, let's Thank goodness the web hasn't marked me. I definitely wouldn't be an avatar of the web, but there is a very strong chance that I could end up in a fear domain of the web. So let's go with a new game. I'm going to be playing using mouse and keyboard if this doesn't quite work, because for joint purposes I may have to switch to a controller. Because I can't see the keyboard super well. In the blackness. I hate spiders, yeah, I own arachnophobia and eight-legged. I can't watch Eight-Legged Freaks. Arachnophobia I have watched once because I was forced to on a coach trip back from France in the middle of the night, and that was horrible.
War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
So, a few things here. We're into character creation. This is probably going to take a significant chunk of the of this first part of the stream, because Fallout 4 has a very involved character creator. Oh, you can. I did not know that, Dr. Tiatame. If I had known, I probably would have looked to see if I could have modded that in, but okay. Yeah, it is a bit of a weird transition that you get, like, yeah, the sad intro and then here, now make your face. But yes, apologies. I haven't updated the content warnings, which I should have done actually. But yeah, content warnings for war, nuclear, nuclear apocalypse, survival, wasteland horror, gore and creatures. Oh shucks, I forgot to look for a low gore mod. Darn. Okay, I will have to look for that if I can't turn down the violent settings. So gore and death are obviously fairly big content warnings here as well. How much of that we get in this session, we'll see. So yes, welcome to character creation. Let us see what we are going to do. So face. Ooh. So we've got 15 faces to choose from. A reasonable selection, I feel. But let's... You know what? I have never seen anyone... Let's go roughly in keeping. Yeah, I've got the radio. What I'll do is I'll turn the radio down because of potential DMCA claims against radio music. Unfortunately, I can't do that while I'm in the character creation screen. Extra says, I find it super weird that your wife is standing there seeing your face change dramatically. Yes. So let's go to face. Ooh. Oh wow, you can highlight a facial feature and press mouse 1 to make adjustments. Okay, there's a limit to how thick I can make my neck. Okay.
Oh, looking good.
Okay, it's very incremental. What does S do? Oh, I can make it pointier. Ooh. S or W to make it wider or thinner. Let's narrow the chin a bit. What does A and D do? Okay. Pull it in a bit. Okay, I think there.
Hello, handsome.
Wow, yeah. So there's a lot of
My handsome husband.
Ooh. Do I want to pull my face down a bit? Let's pull it down and elongate a little bit.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
Probably slightly broken, maybe? Give me a bit of character. Pull it up like that. Does scale do anything? Makes it a little bit smaller. Okay.
Such a cute nose.
Oh god. Wow, you've got bridge. Let's move the bridge up a little. No, pull the bridge down a little bit. And scale. Yep.
Oh. You think my nose is too big?
No. Let's see, he's a little bit of a veteran, so let's make him a little bit sallow-cheeked. Hey, April. Saying Breakfast Pip says, I love seeing Metal Husband floating in the background. Yeah. Let's see what does scale do on that. Okay,
You
there
look
we
as
go.
good as the day we met.
Ears. Ooh, we can raise the ears. Aha. Can I turn the character? Oh, I can. Aha. What does S do if I do it here? Oh, I can make this smaller. Okay. Or bigger. Okay, let's scale it back a little bit. I think that's roughly in proportion. Let's move them up. Think. Yeah. We're supposed to be looking a little bit grizzled. I mean, this is 2077, which is weird because obviously Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out very shortly, and the contrast between that and this is going to be quite pronounced. Oh, I've actually given myself quite a dent in the nose. I quite like that actually. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. It's a little bit weird looking, but I kind of like that. Can I make the ears pointy? Yeah. Can I make myself a Vulcan, basically? Probably not without additional mods, I suspect. I'm not quite sure if it's a boxer's nose, because it's not quite cauliflower, but it is indented. I mean, I might...
Looking good. If I do say
Maybe
so myself.
maybe I will alter that bridge a little bit. But it does look like he has taken something to the face. Yeah, there we go. Actually, it's not quite so concave now. Yeah, there we go. Just even that out a little bit.
So handsome.
So what have we got? Jaw outer. We've done that. Just don't want to. No, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
Ooh. Pull the inner eyebrows in a bit. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Can we up them? Can we up them? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, no, that's pulling them too far forward. Yeah, there we go.
There's my strapping husband.
Eyelids. No, can't do much there. Don't really want to change that. So let's pull them forward a little bit. Don't sit too deep in the ocular sockets. A and D. Let's turn them up a bit. A little bit bigger. Yeah, there we go.
Might clean up pretty nice.
Let's bring the forehead down a bit and pull it in a bit. No, too far. There we go. Yeah. I like that.
Oh, very strong.
Jaw, neck, hair. Oh, hair. Okay. Let's go for style. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Right. Heavyweight.
Haircut's really working.
Ooh, no, I don't think so. Short crop. Stunning intellect. What? Fiber. Oh, no. Trailblazer, Urban Ranger, Professor. Ooh, Dapper, 9 to 5. Rebel. Shaggy Suave. Rebel's not too far. Oh god, no, not bedraggled. Casual Kempt. Oh, I quite like that.
Hey, did you get a haircut yesterday?
Pompadour?
It's cute.
Do we want a pompadour? I don't know if I can get a fade, but Shaggy? Really?
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, actually, that isn't bad now that I look at it. Alright, hang on. E.
That's my handsome guy.
What's alpha male? Oh my lord. No. No, 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 no. That is not us.
Oh, handsome.
Colonial, top knot, no. Ronin. Oh, no, I've never been a fan of that style, actually. As much as I'm current... Oh, God. Garage Band. Or Beatnik. Oh, God. Dishonorable Discharge. Math teacher. Slick and Sleazy. Trailer. All of these are really accenting a high hair... forehead, which I don't think does us much good. Midlifer, balding, boot camp, no. I think it's between Shaggy Suave or Casual Kempt. I think I actually like the Shaggy Suave. Style. Let's go the Shaggy Suave, actually. Folks liking the casual. Let's go back and have a look. No. Open that up a bit. There you go. It's neat, but actually, you know what? I am going to go with the casual. I think it's not a lot of difference, but actually, I think this probably suits us and actually doesn't hide too much of our forehead. So what can we do with colour? Okay, we've got various shades of blonde, ginger, red, auburn, deep red, chestnut brown, deep brown, greying, steel grey, silver white, or bleach. How is that bleached? That's more like bone. I actually quite like the deep red.
Not bad.
Yeah, if you bleach your hair to that level, it's bone bleached. Ginger didn't seem very ginger. I'm going to stick with the deep red because I think that actually works. We might just tweak our skin shade a little bit as well. I think I'm good on hair. Let's see what extras have got. Markings, but freckles. Moles, full face. Oh wow, really emphasizing the no, I'm not really okay with that. blemishes. Oh wow, you can really make yourself marked.
As handsome as the day we met.
Or damage. Ooh. Wow, you can be scarred. Boxer style? Wow. I think actually...
If I do say so myself.
Hang on, I wanted one... I wanted a small one on the... Why did that not show up? Hang on. It's
Oh, that's the face I fell in love with.
That's weird. I thought that would... Why is that not showing up? Okay. I mean, maybe that's not something we can do right now. I'm not going to change sex. I'm going to stay male. It is very specific, Julie Loops. And then we've got muscular, thin, or larger. So what happens if we push ourselves in the various axes? I think we can go somewhere here-ish. Like what kind? Like we're ex-military. That, or we're military or ex-military. That seems to be very much the case. Well, let's possibly say that we're somewhere around here. We're not like Joe Everyman. But let's I think there-ish, maybe a little bit on the larger side, but still I think that's a good build for us. We'll accept that, and we'll say done. I am happy with that. Here is our lad. Her knees are going to hurt if she stands like to that. Here we go. We probably need a name for him. I can't remember if we get to name him. I'd have liked to have done a little bit more with the ears and such, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Yes. Ooh, we get, yes. So we get to play around with this. Aha, okay, so E to talk.
Huh?
I'm hurrying up. Don't worry.
Okay, what have we got here? Way of the Future. Is that some kind of... Now, is that just a monochrome towel, or... Oh, I can move... Yes, right. I can move to third person. Actually, I'll stick in first person for the time being. I probably will move to third person once we are out in the wasteland. Is there anything else I can point and click at? But is that actually a newspaper to read, or is that, you know, something to wipe your hands on? I'm not sure. Got your towels. Okay, we've got WASD movement. Okay, I may switch to a controller at some point, or at least for the next one, because actually, let me see if I can turn off the radio. Settings, audio, because the radio is actually really nice, but yeah, we run the risk of DMCA issues with it. Actually, let's save. New save. Cool. Yeah, actually, the door doesn't really have a lock unless there's some kind of like inset one in there, but there's no. Actually, no. I mean, that does suggest a locking mechanism, but not much of one. And there isn't anything on this side for it to. No, there is literally no lock. So we've got laundry room and Mr. Handy the robot. Why was there a? Oh, I'm not looking at the door there. Abraxo.
Abraxo for all your cleaning needs.
Okay. Oh dear. Something tells me work needs been doing. Ooh, activate the washer.
Another fine product of General Atomics International. Yeah, let Codsworth take care of it.
Fine. Don't leave everything to your domestic help robot. Why don't you? Well, let's give Nora some privacy. We've got a lot of hammers. Like 2 hammers just lying around like that. Doesn't exactly seem... Is this book? Generic book. Oh, it's all very twee. What do you mean activate the flag?
Go USA.
Okay. Let's turn off the radio.
We really need to get those vacation photos developed.
Oh, it's very much what the 1960s thought of what the 21st century is going to look like. Ooh, that's some glare on the window. Military fatigue. So.
War never changes. Got that right. No need to get dressed twice.
Okay, sure. Let's shut the door on that. Can we look at those? No. Oh, we have a kid. Activate the baseball.
Signed next time we're at the park.
Who by?
The glove's a little big right now, but Sean will grow into it.
Oh.
He'll either be great at spelling or great at smashing blocks together.
Both? Why not both? One doesn't preclude the other.
To think, one day he's going to learn how to drive.
Not necessarily. Some of us still don't. Speech is really quiet. Okay. Let's up the audio. Up the audio. Oh, actually, let's put the master back up as well. Because now that I've actually turned the music down, that should be fine. Let's take that there. Okay. 70 Fahrenheit, I'm guessing. I assume that that is a decent temperature. I have no idea what that is. Oh.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
It's a bit early to be thinking about that. Oh, hey Sean. Oh, about 20. Okay, yeah. Let's play with Sean. I feel an infant should probably have a bit more bedding than that. But, you know, you do you, game. Sure. Okay, I don't think we can do anything more there. Let's get ready for our meeting at Veteran Thought. Ah!
Morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degree Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Okay, so obviously, what? Where'd the coffee pot go? I want coffee. Give me coffee, Codsworth.
Codsworth.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
I would if you hadn't just made it disappear. Oh, wait, hang on. You poured it. I tried to drink it.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat
Sounds
Babies.
like someone
My
made a
favorite.
stinky. I shall attend to young Sean.
Okay.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Oh.
Hey, Codsworth.
Now, don't you touch the laundry. I'll take care of it.
Why did Codsworth sound like John Cleese? Ugh. Really?
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Let me just have a look at the newspaper.
More of the same.
There is so something that will be very clear is yeah, there is a distinct sense of like the failures of nationalism and kind of like a little bit of jingoism in all of this. Nuka-Cola.
Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away.
Fine, okay. Okay.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Well, hello. Let's find out about Vault-Tec.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so
Urgency?
important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Oh, how nice. This guy is obviously a practitioner of the Susan Ivanova School of sales technique. No boom today, boom tomorrow. There is always boom tomorrow. Easily my favourite quote from Babylon 5. I'm sorry.
I'm, well, in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't rush me.
But
Enough.
there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course. Minus your robot, naturally.
Why?
In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
I'm not sure that's something you should
Won't take but a
realistically be joking about, sir. Tell
me
me
more
more.
about this vault.
Oh, it has all the amenities of the modern home, I assure you. Not to mention total protection from nuclear radiation and hostile mutants.
Wait, hostile
A
mutants.
better future
What do you
underground.
know,
It's
sir?
not only our mission, it's our passion.
Sarcastic. Fine.
Sure, let's do it.
I feel this guy. I feel our character is relatively sensible.
Let's see.
Draco says, "Mate, I just don't trust that color hat." You see, if this were an actual horror game, then I'd be starting to think about the guy's mustard colored clothing is a bit of a dubious piece. Right, so here is where we get to build our character. As you can see, much like a D&D character, we start off everything at 1. We've got a whole bunch of stats, and we are going to try and build the character the way we want to, and a character that will hopefully survive. You've heard of the King in Yellow, but not the Salesman in Yellow. Well, I mean, they've got to try different techniques and different ages. I don't think our character is that much of a theatre goer. So, what kind of name do we want? I'm surprised it didn't actually give a sample list. We're going to name him Lad. Now, do we need first name, surname, or do we just need first name? Actually, Nico, this is a bit I can never remember. Do we just need our first name, or do we need first name, surname? Aaron Ladd. That's not bad, actually. Just the first name. Okay, name him Lad Nico. Well, are we a lad or a bloke? Lad nil. Plaid. If you name him Nico, the NPCs will call him Nico. I'm guessing, yeah. I mean, we will be used. Lad nil. Oh, definite lad. Okay, let's find some way that we can incorporate lad into our name then. Rad has a bad connotation in the in this kind of game, unfortunately, Lenrelli. Lad the bloke. People do seem to be Vladimir. Oh, I like that, Joe. I legit know a man named Lad. Yes, I know Ladius. Ooh, Alexander. I like Vladimir, but spelt like that. Thank you very much, Joe Mendasium, for that. I quite like that name. Right. So, what sort of build do we want? So, does this give us any indication about what the different stats do? Doesn't, unfortunately. So we're obviously just going to have to go on what we expect. I have done a little bit of reading, and obviously, as I say, I have seen different styles of the character creation here. So strength is obviously our physical capability. It's our carrying capacity as well. Perception, how well we spot, how well we see things, is obviously going to be good for aiming if we are going to be doing a lot of shooting. Endurance is going to be how well we deal with the issues of the wasteland. So it's things like your stamina, how much you can continue to run, how well you cope with like irradiated food and water and things like that. Is Vladimir waiting for Brodo? Oh. I really like that, actually. Actually, I mean, that quote from Waiting for Godot of "We are born astride the grave" actually really hits home in this kind of game. Charisma obviously is our social stat, how good we are at talking to people and getting by. I believe it is also our animal handling skill. Intelligence, obviously, how good we are with our brain, puzzle solving, how good we are with crafting and mechanics. Agility is our shooting, it's our dex, and luck is a catch-all for a bunch of special things. And as you will see, yes, there is a reason why the stats are laid out in this order, because SPECIAL, the special stat system of Fallout, is one of its key features and one of its key mechanics. So, Beeps is going to get a Christmas stocking. Oh, that's so sweet. So I think from what I was looking up when I did have a quick look at what are good builds for start, but obviously we could go for any kind of, like, what sort of guy is our character? Are we a kind of like charming, are we charming and strong? Are we going to go for like a sniper build, which is high on intelligence and perception? Are we just super lucky? Are we 21 points to luck? Let fate decide. We probably want to be a bit more than that. Yeah, every character has a special purpose. Indeed, Tiger in Man's Clothing. The stats also give you access to perks later on as you level up, because this is a level-based game. And I do know a few things, like we probably want to be able to carry a bunch of the stuff that we go. Last time we had Fate Decide, it didn't go well. Thanks back to the Wolf Mother. Yeah. Himbo. Hey, Bryn. I think what I'm going to go is one of these two, one over the other. So, do we want intelligence over charisma or charisma over intelligence? I think there's an experience boost in intelligence or luck. I can't quite remember, but like, what sort of character is Vladimir? Was he in the army as like an engineer or as a mechanic? Intelligence over charisma. I vote for Himbo. Oh, oh no, 0 intelligence, max charisma, kiss the ghoul. Oh, I will say that I'm not going to play a melee character. I want to be a long ranged. Himbo is infected stream. You can increase the stats during the game. There are things that you can find in order to do that. But generally speaking, what we do here is at least our initial direction. Scout Sniper, Max Charisma, Ghoul, Max charisma, no intelligence, kiss skills, profit, Kasiaka. Oh, you don't know how painful that long-ranged himbo. So, okay, what exactly would be a himbo build on this in this scenario? Obviously, I'm not. I don't want to. I don't think I want to go like full on stealth sniper. But I think we want to try and no thoughts head empty. Charisma, strength, luck. So low in, low per, high other stuff. Wow, that is so not how I play games. Oh. High charisma, low intelligence. Oh, perception, intelligence are low. Yeah, this is a long game. Bitter Cape says, please the crowd. High charm, strength, endurance, luck, low perception, int. Yeah, I obviously, I mean, as Sir Hulk says, this is my game. It would be bad. I don't want to be dying a lot, which is the thing. What did Etchema say? So Bertie. Oh no. No, I can't be Bertie. Awkward nerd lad, Vladimir Stealth. I actually, Molly, I like that. Oh no, I don't think that Tim is a himbo in any way, shape or form. Actually, regardless of how a lot of the fan art things. Ed is a wonderful himbo. Yeah, I don't think I actually want to play Ed. He's already American. He's halfway there. Okay, I miss Eddie. Oh, make him a Kronk. What's a Kronk? Luck, agile, charmer. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, that grease monkey with a sniper, and those aren't. That isn't a character that I have had a lot of experience playing. Okay, you should play what you enjoyed though. No matter how. Yeah. No, I have not seen the Emperor's New Groove non-binary star system. Alas. I know Nico has some tips for stats. I did see what he posted yesterday. But I just wanted to get a gauge of what folks were saying. Strength and good primaries. The others make plaything interesting. Yeah. I think I actually think I want to go with a kind of like intelligent rogue builder. Bryn, educate me. Look, I'm I'm not going to actually. I was about to say something, and then I'm not going to. I don't think I'm going to drop anyone in it with. I think luck helps with finding items, but I don't necessarily know if I want to be super scavengery. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Obviously, we can't do like an equal spread of 4s in each. So. Oh, right, I've got to go. Oh, okay, it does actually tell us. Strength, physical power, environmental awareness, sixth sense, affects weapon accuracy, endurances, affects the total health and action points, charm and convince others, affects your success in persuading dialogue. Intelligence does affect the number of experience points. That's always good to know. Agility and luck and affects the recharge rate of critical hits. Okay, yeah. So let's go to about 6 in intelligence. We probably want to be able to. I say we've got an army background, so we want at least 2 or 3 in endurance. Let's make that 5. Let's make our agility 5. Charisma 3 and luck 3. Does that look good? Or do we want to push something down a bit? Maybe if we're luck 2, agility 6, and that gives us the science rogue, maybe. Endurance makes you run longer if you like the zoomies. Ooh. Actually, let's knock our charisma down 1, because I actually, if I'm playing an intelligent character, I don't often pair that with low charisma. So let's give ourselves 2 extra points. Let's make us super intelligent, above average intelligent, and maybe endurance or perception. Let's zoomy. Oh, actually, yeah. I mean, if we put it into strength 1 more in strength, actually that's a point, because we do want to have reasonable carrying capacity. Oh, I think it was that was an alert. Yeah, Windows wanted it on the Fallout action. Yeah. Strength to carry all of the thing. No more zoomy. I mean, we could knock our agility down 1, actually, I think, and give us another point of endurance. So we're high intelligence, so we're good on the brains, low on the socials, but we've actually got a good all-round body issue. But we're also not very lucky. Don't want to up agility. Lose 1 in to put it in luck. I was a doggo named after a pasta shape. The game just decided. I mean, maybe that's what we want. Maybe it is a case of we're just not very lucky. We're not very lucky, and we're not very social. We're kind of like at the limits of what the world is going to throw at us. As folks will see, we're generally not lucky. This Vladimir, he ain't in for a good time. I'm going to accept that, and we'll see where we go from there.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Oh. Let's go.
Sean has been changed to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Oh, so we're a good father?
You heard Codsworth.
Cool.
Go on.
Oh, come on, Sean. There.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh?
Aww.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
I don't like. Oh God, yeah. I'm not gonna like a lot. Oh no. Am I gonna regret the low charisma?
Are you okay?
I'm not gonna like a lot of the options that I'm gonna be given out.
You should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Pick up the baby? No? Okay.
Hey, hon.
What's wrong with Codsworth?
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did he
contact with our
say?
affiliate stations.
Oh,
we
no.
do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
For
Oh my God.
purposes,
we
we
need to get to the
are
vault.
we are outside
I've got
Boston.
Let's go.
We're in New England for this. Hey, good. Okay, you've got Sean. Right, let's go. Good thing we filled in that paperwork.
If you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
All participants, this way! I'm right here. Go!
The vault's this way.
This way!
Come
All
on.
vault participants!
I don't like being called participants.
Just help me pack it up! God, I can't lose these. It'll be all I have left.
Where's Nora? Oh, there. Oh. Okay, we run. Anyone else worried about being called participants in the...
Check in at the gate.
That's absurd! I
Not
am
on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this!
If you're in the programs...
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am.
Hey there.
God help us all.
In the vault program. Oh God, we're gonna die.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
yeah.
the gate?
Everything we can. Now keep moving.
Do be aware, this bit is going to get rough, folks.
This way.
Hey there.
Keep going. This way.
Okay.
Step on the platform in the center. All right, that's it. Send it down.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my God!
Hold on.
Can't this thing move faster?
Oh God!
We're not past the worst of it yet. No, I don't, Joe. I forgot to install one.
We did it.
I will put one in for next time, though.
We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
Oh.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it.
we left a minute later,
No,
we'd all be.
don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
I don't like your pathing is a bit... Sir, your pathing.
What's going on?
Hey there.
Please, head up the stairs. Got a lot to do to get you oriented.
We just need
Okay.
a minute.
Sure.
Pick up a suit right over there.
Hey.
Up the stairs.
Sure.
Right over there.
Anyone else worried about people being called overseers?
All new residents, please proceed in an orderly fashion. Welcome
Male.
home.
Take a vault suit, then
Female
head down
and
the hall.
Good.
Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Over there. Take a suit.
Okay.
One vault suit. Now just head down the hall. You'll need your suits before we can
thanks.
take you further.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Okay.
Just
See?
step over to the table.
This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This
Before we
is one of our
continue,
most
obviously,
advanced facilities.
there is
Not
still
that the
more
others aren't
distressing
great
stuff to
minded.
come
It's
with
down the
this
hallway
story.
right there.
Without wanting to spoil it too much, if bad things happening to children is a thing, you may want to step away for a little bit.
Down that
I'm going to
hallway.
take a
They'll
break
show you where to
after. I'm going to take a
Each of you
break
take one
in
of these.
after
Your
this
brand new
intro
vault
section,
suits.
and we can gather our wits at that point, and then start the game proper. Yeah, I think Second Breakfast Pip has it right. The content warning for this upcoming bit is death and child endangerment.
Hon?
This is our new home.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father
Sir?
down in D.C.
How,
Oh God, honey.
how
What if they
long
didn't
do you
make
think
it?
we'll be down here?
I know this is a different
Oh, we'll be
time.
going over all
But
that in
Vault Tech will be
orientation.
with you every
Just a
step
few
of the
medical
way.
items we have to get through
First
first.
of all,
checking
suit
everyone
is
off the
designed to
list
be
as they come in.
fashionable As well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Why?
Hey.
Step into the chamber whenever you're ready.
It'll be okay. Daddy's right here.
Hey, Sean.
See?
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is. See? Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
Nobody said anything about cryogenic stasis.
This is the one. Open it.
Yeah. Look away now if you don't want to be So I have seen that. I have seen that start so many times, and yeah. Anomalous Solace, so many writers are like, oh god, go give this man a sad backstory and then just press a big button called kill woman and call it a day. I will say that if you do, you can switch genders, and so it is the husband who is holding the baby and gets shot when that happens. So it is equal opportunity in that sense. Yeah, like whatever gender you pick, it will be your spouse who is holding the baby, and yeah. So at this point, I'm going to take a break, and let me. I'm going to take a break, get up, stretch your legs. We've been going for an hour and a half. We may run a bit longer on these streams just so that we can get as much in as possible. Yeah, I know it is a stereotypical storyline in order to get you invested. So yeah, I mean there is that. But yes, get up, take your meds, grab a hot drink, grab a drink as necessary, and I will see you back here in about 5-6 minutes. Yes, it is very fair. We had the same. I mean, we had a lot of these discussions back when we were talking about fridging in The Wolf Among Us. So yes, not to paper over any of that. So take care. We'll be back in a few minutes. Hey folks, and we're back. How are we all doing? Hope you all managed to get a bit of a relaxation, bit of stretch in there. Got up. And I'm babbling. I managed to make myself some more peppermint tea. We're good. So thank you very much for... Well, what did I miss here? Thank you very much, Sarahawk, for giving a gift sub to Mamadaya. Much appreciated. I also see there have been some... I missed some Comfort Crew redemptions. So, hey, say hello, Hamid. Crochet Hamid is here with me off the shelf in case we need any emotional support for the rest of the game. That music was a vibe. I really do like the synthwave station on Pretzel. If folks are concerned, we are using Pretzel Rocks, which is a service with DMCA free music or already licensed music that streamers and YouTubers are welcome to use. I've been using the Synthwave station for anyone who wants to go and check it out. Yes. Hey, Hamid is going to be with us. Will Hamid fit in this pocket as well? Can I keep... Ooh, tea and chocolate toast. Nice. Your cape is getting a little bit scrunched up, but I think we might be able to have Councillor Hamid with us. Oh, you still need to send me a music recommendation. Oh, yes, please do. Feel free to drop me a line on the Discord. Fancy George Jones, I make my monthly appearance in the chat to say my hair is magnet. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fancy George Jones. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're getting to the point where I'm so close to be able to put it, to tie it back and get it out of my face. But like lengthwise, anyone who saw my tweet at the weekend, but we're down to here. We're almost like, if my hair was straighter, I could do the over one eye kind of like anime New Romantic style. Nidog's here. Question: what is Hamid's backstory? Well, funny you should ask that. There is an entire actual play Pathfinder podcast related to that, to answering that question. You can find it over at www.rustyquill.com or on all good podcatchers. wherever you get your good podcast from. Also Spotify. Flock of seagulls, yeah. Nice segue, Anil. Yeah, I try. Honestly, if you are interested, hit me up on the Discord server, and I'll give you some jumping in points, because episode 170. Episode 176 just dropped today, so there are jumping in points at the season break. So, so if we are all refortified, then let us get back to the game and see what Vladimir is going to do. We'll leave Hamid here for as long as he feels comfortable being stapled to my chest like this. So hopefully we are now going to be given a tutorial of what it is. Oh. Now, we don't know how long we've been in cryogenic stasis. Things don't look too good.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Critical biogenic array. Residents must vacate.
Well, we have our... Ooh. So, I'm guessing, did anyone else survive? It doesn't look like it. I've got my fist ready. Oh, what's that? How do I check inventory? Do I need to know what controls are? WASD, so I can strafe right and left with AD. Attack is mouse 1, block is mouse 2. Left alt. Oh god, that's a bit awkward. For power attack, E is activate. Oh no, I'm going to have to reload. I don't like games with reload mechanics. I forgot that. Jump is space, sprint is left shift. VATS is Q. Sneak and run. Quick inventory is I. Okay. I don't think I can access my inventory yet. Okay. Map. Yeah. I don't have a map, or I don't have inventory. Yeah. Should have picked up one of the hammers. I wasn't given the option, unfortunately. Can I?
Why would Vault-Tec do this?
Aha. Welcome to Robco Industries. Termlink, thank you for choosing Vault-Tec. Cryogenic array. Offline. Cryogenic array. Offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. Life support. Life support offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. C1 empty. Mr. and Mrs. Callahan. Mr. and Mrs. Abel. Nora and Sean. Vladimir. Mr. Russell. But I can't access any of them. And that wasn't a status, that was just who's there. Doesn't... Oh. That more... Doesn't look like anyone else has survived. Okay, well, we've got to get out of here. Any of this useful? Non-possible water access. Okay. Safety. Close. Close. What's in here? Hang on, what? It's another cryo facility.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Is this just going to give me the same info? Mr. DiPietro, Cindy Cochran, Mr. and Mrs. Cochran, Mr. and Mrs. Whitfield. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right. Do we have any weapons? Anything we can take? Gosh. We are going to go scavenger mode until we can get out of here. Can we do anything with this? No. Ooh. Aha, toolbox. Screwdriver, wrench, aha. Can we do anything with the wrench? Take. Hammer, yes. Right. Can I equip anything? Inventory, no. Give me... I've picked up a hammer, I should be able to... oh. Aha, right. My inventory. Oh, there was nothing in the toolbox. Okay. Right. No, I won't take that. I probably don't need 2 clipboards. How do I... X. Ooh, I can expect it. Okay. Not a lot of zoom option on that, to be honest, though. Okay, so you can see that there is an inventory system. I don't appear to be able to equip anything just yet. I have no currency, and we have an encumbrance system, so presumably that's in pounds. So I'm carrying 6 of 230 pounds. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the Pip-Boy yet, Nid. We haven't picked one up yet. I know we're going to be able...
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service.
I think they're dead, Hal. Right, okay. Let's get out of the cryo chamber. What have we got? I'll try not to do too much spinning around because I know it might be... Ah! No! Don't tell me it didn't work. Oh, no. Oh, wait, hang on. Are those... okay, it doesn't look like the mod has taken ore. That is a... It's possible that those are predetermined enemies. So what the mod isn't capable of doing is is doing fixed enemies, because unfortunately there are certain enemies which are fixed to locations. And what the mod does is it does the ones out in the world, effectively the random generated one. Yeah, Bookworm says, 712 says, I think they're planned for the duel, so that's why I don't think the mod alters them. So there are going to be a few, hopefully those are going to be few and far between. But in theory, I don't have to go in there. We are being given a compass system, so you can see that 03 lines up with where we're supposed to be going. But I do want to just check out here and see if we've got a fire control system that isn't in. What have we got? Something fired. Aha, desk. Nothing in the desk. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong thing. It's tab. Wait. Oh, that's telling me what it's made of. I may have to get the controller just to... aha, pre-war money. And a cigarette, that might be useful. Okay. Oh, tab. I keep hitting escape instead of tab. Yeah. Oh, the animation on the window is hard baked into the game. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, what's that? A stim pack. Aha, healing. Extermination is everyone's job. You're telling me, mate. Right, let's check the cabinets, loot everything. Ooh. Wait. What's that running? Is somebody here? Can we hide? Heidi? We can have little A hide as a treat? No, okay, cool. Security terminal. Welcome to Robco Industries Termlinks Clearance Vault-Tec Security. Vault 111 security instructions. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Security eyes only. Violation VTP 01011. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. What? Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activities. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offences. Security staff are authorised to use lethal force. Yeah. We haven't got a holotape. Okay. Operations Protocol Manual. Resident Admittance. Upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must be sealed under any circumstances. Daily Show, aka Kate B. Yeah, I don't think ethics were high on the agenda here. Saying this is so in violation of so many experimental protocols. Yeah, not least of which human experimentation. Yep, F Vault-Tec. I think we are very clearly getting that. Staff duties. Science staff. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the Overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault-Tec. Yeah, greater than 80% is what triggers procedures. No. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to Overseer discretion. Spell maintenance, right. All clear and evacuation. All clear message. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at Overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organisations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. Have been. I'm always... staff as singular or plural noun. Yeah. Mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the Overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstance may Vault 111 staff evacuate during the shelter period, unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. Wow, why does this, mandatory 180-day lockdown period, where, yeah. So we're getting a feel for what Vault-Tec is and what Vault-Tec are doing and why we are understandably very angry, not least for what they have done to our wife and Sean. Okay, however, that doesn't tell us how we can get out of here. Security logs. Ooh. So remember, we entered this place in 2077. This suggests that we may not have actually been in here that long. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment. For a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we're smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? December 25th, 2077. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, I can't. Oh wait, there we go. Christmas Underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. March 14th, 2078. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying the all-clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer. That's for sure. It's just not it's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. The Overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. April 23rd, 2078. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Last entry. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the Overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons and medicine we have tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Literally, Vault-Tec employee. I can excuse unethical experimentation on clueless people, but I draw the line at unethical experimentation where I'm part of it. Yeah, very much so. Yeah, I was only following orders defense. So we've learnt that there's obviously a fractious situation, that the scientists and the Overseer weren't telling the rest of the staff. Yeah, war never changes. This is the way it has been, the way it will be, and things will keep on being cyclical. We gotta get out of this vault if it's the last thing we ever do. Thank you for that, Lotus Flare. So we've been told that the main vault door obviously isn't operational. We've got to try and find our way out through the Overseer's office. Management not telling underlings important things. How novel. Okay, so we need to find the Overseer. Load holotape. Oh, we don't have any holotape. Why give me that option then? Game, please. I don't like that scuttling noise. Oh no, that's water dripping. Okay. Oh. I thought that was scuttling. So we need to try and find... Can we get through this door? Okay. At least the game is telling us, is giving us a marker of where we need to go. I do like these compass point systems, so we're not completely in the dark. Thermostatic blending. Yeah, bug. Okay, content warning insects. I may just have to deal with it. Ooh, security baton. Take. Aha. So press mouse 1 to attack. Press F. Ah!
Giant roaches? What the hell?
I mean, okay, we're going to take the meat just in case. Can we drink? Is that safe? So we've got our HP monitor in the corner there. Right. Is there anything in here? What's that? Coffee cup. I probably don't need to stock up on coffee cups, but let's see if there's any food or a bottle, glass. It might be worth something. Anything here? Nope. Oh, we can sleep. I'm not sure I want to at this point. Boxes, uniform assets. Set. All the looks like this place has been well and truly looted. Or so where did all the security? Did they manage to overwhelm the Overseer and get out? I mean, it's what it's looking like. Oh wow, grotty bathroom. Although, depending on how long that entry was... oh, toaster. Yes. I mean, obviously, I'm probably going to end up dumping some of this stuff when I get out. Because inventory management is probably... Oh, I'm not drinking from the sink. Oh, is there anything in the refrigerator? No. Inventory management is going to be an issue. Ooh, there was a bobby pin. Yes. Something tells me, because there is a lockpicking mechanic, recreational terminal. Vault-Tec recreational terminal. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. Yeah. Top 10. Oh, classic arcade 3-letter code top 10s. Play tape. Loading holotape. Red Menace. Copyright 2075. Oh no. Donkey Kong clone. Wow. It really is a Donkey Kong clone. Oh no. Jump earlier. Right, okay. Jump is not good. Oh no. Oh, that's power up. Okay. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, I think we are. I think we know how to play Donkey Kong. But interesting that like it puts a little thing in there, all acting for the verisimilitude. How high can you get is a very dangerous question indeed, Moliere. So let's see if there's anything else I need to take. Let's take another beer bottle. Okay. Right. We're into power. Can we do anything? Is this? Did that bug get electrocuted? I hope so. Oh, I can block. Okay. Ah, it gave me rads. Ugh. Oh, these are horrible. I know they're tutorial bugs, but oh no. Activate a skeleton.
Where is everyone?
Yeah, where is everyone? Look. So we've got fire marks, scorch marks. Obviously something happened. Yeah, probably best not go down there. Press left alt to power attack. That's really awkward. Oh, we've got the... We'll cover your thing with your screen with blood spatters when you get damaged. Great. You'll see that very much as an aesthetic that a lot of survival games use in order to denote damage taken and wounding. I can't say I am a big fan of it because obviously, while in keeping with like situational aesthetic, for those of us with like visual not visual impairments, but I don't like things on my screen being blocked out. Oh yeah, like because it buys into the environmental aesthetics. You are playing a survival game. Obviously, you are wounded. You need to show it off. But Stimpaks. Stimpaks restore 30% of your max health, heal damage looms, and can be favorited for quick use. Nice to know. Ooh. Pistol. Aha. Eyeglasses. Aha. R is reloaded. So, let's have a look. Oh.
Is this all that's left?
So, this must be the monitoring station that was talked about. Overseer's terminal. Aha. Robco Industries Terminlink clearance. Overseer eyes only. A lad with a gun. What will he do? Yeah, Molly, adding visual noise makes it harder for concentration. Vault 111 Overseer instructions. Confidential. Overseer eyes only. Violation VTP 01011. Oh, this is exactly the same as... Oh, here we go. While this first bit is aware... Under no circumstances is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or violations of evacuate premises are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in portable on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. Sorry, sniffles. Operation Protocol Manual. Is this exactly the same? Yeah, okay, that's the same. We'll just make sure. Oh, thank you very much, Molly Etsu, for giving a tier 1 sub to Iconicfy. Okay, this is all the same. Overseer's log. Okay. Preparations. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Okay, so they're coming from as far as Vermont. No, wait. Concord Road. Concord is Rhode Island. Yes. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realised. Oh, Concord is also Massachusetts. Aha. Here's me only knowing top-level US cities. October the 23rd. It's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff were nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Or, you know, you didn't tell us. Strange issue today with Pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realised almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tech's remote override systems may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are more reliable. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all clear. Mutiny. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritising who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. I mean, the Overseer is the one in charge, second breakfast Pip, so I suspect that, you know, Vault-Tech high-ups probably didn't even tell all of their managers what was going on. Open evacuation tunnel. The personnel evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols before exiting and resealing Vault 111. Please maintain all staff records and research. Report to your local Vault-Tech superiors for debriefing and further instructions. Okay, take care, Sir Hawk. Right, okay. Open. Oh, I walked over the skeleton. Oops. Right, anything in here? Cryolator case. Ooh.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Oh, this lock is too difficult. Okay. Pistol rounds. Somebody tried to fire something. Like, there's pock marks in... Wait, hang on, did I look in here? Ooh, this is the Overseer's room. Is there anything of interest here? Preserved cigarettes. And his bathroom's not... Ah! Radaway! Okay, cool. You... What happened with the vents? Okay, cool. We've got some more meds. Let's get out of here. Hold mouse 2 to aim our gun. Press Q to target enemies in vats. Okay. To mark a target for attack, highlight it with the cursor and press mouse 1. Guns can target specific limbs, melee weapons cannot. Okay, so one of the things that Fallout 4 in particular, Fallout introduced was the VAT system. This is an automated targeting system that helps people who aren't so good at, you know, FPS, like for shooting type games, get through things. I think I've still got the difficulty on normal. I may switch that over to easy if if things get too hard, because we're here primarily for the story. So obviously we can target things, and it's giving us percentages for how easy it is to hit something. So we've got a 45% chance on hitting the torso, 30 on the head. Obviously, taking out the head will probably incapacitate things more. But let's go for the head while we can. Q to select it. And we assign a P. Okay, so yeah, like that. Is that a thing to target? Yes, it is. Right. Oops, no. Let's spend all of our action points on ugh. I wonder if there's an easy way to... I know I'm wasting ammo here. I am not good when they come at me like that. I may have to switch to controller the next time I play, because cycling through things is not convenient on keyboard. Press R, okay. Okay, nothing jumped out. Check your corners. Okay. Right, exit zone. Press left control to sneak. While hidden, you do increased damage. Okay. Oh, okay, it's toggle. Okay, that's good.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out? Everyone's dead.
What? Ah. I did not see that. Oh, Pip-Boy. Aha. So this is the primary tool for managing inventory and things like that. $64K RAM, 338,911 basic bytes free. So, select a tab with mouse. Okay. Okay, so here's where we've got apparel. So Vault-Tec is 510. Okay. Ada. So Radaway takes out 100 rad. Rad rope meech adds 15 rads. Okay. No, heals 15 hit points, gives you 11 rad. Okay, and stim pack heals 30%. Got 8 bobby pins and a bunch of junk. Okay, so the wrench wasn't a weapon in the first place. Ah. Okay, data quests. Okay. No. Oh, we do have a map now. Cool. Status, special, Kate telling us what we've got, and our perks. We don't have any yet. Okay. What's the perk chart? Okay, so remember how I mentioned earlier that our stats will give us perks? All of these are basic training for this. We then able to start taking various different levels of things. So like if we have 1 strength, we can have Iron Fist to channel our chi to unleash devastating fury. Let Vault-Tec guide you. The path to your closest quest is displayed in VATS. Interesting. Medic. Stim packs give better health updates. Gun nut. And things like that. We'll obviously go into this in more depth as we get the chance. Beg pardon. As we get the chance to. Okay. Tab. Inventory. Weapons. So we can only equip 1 weapon at the time. So we can favorite things. So let's favorite the stim. Oh, darn it! I didn't mean to use that. Oh, okay. I've got keyboard shortcuts. So 3 and 4 are my weapons. 0 is my stim pack. Okay. That's not awkward in the slightest. Okay. Tab. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. What was that? Okay, following evacuation procedures. Let's crouch. Oh, this is where we came up, I think. I'm a little bit lost, actually. Where is... Hang on. Have I gotten... Oh, this is the door that was locked previously, wasn't it? Wait, hang on. We came in through there. Come back out. Wait, have I got lost? I may have switched off the quest lead, yeah. Hang on. Right. Ah, yes, I did switch off the quest lead. Thank you. Right, okay. Oh, yeah. Duh. We were here. Okay, vault door controls. Okay, let's get out of here.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Well, let's hope that it's okay out there. Locks engaged. What does the world of tomorrow have to bring us today? Okay, well, it's looking in a far sorrier state than when we came in here. Do I want to change anything? Name, special attribute? No, I think we're good. We'll exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
Choosing Vault-Tec. Oh, thank you very much for the congrats, Withmore. Yes, we have hit quite a large number on our Patreon, and which we are very grateful for. Thank you for all of your support. And I keep saying that we honestly couldn't do any of this without the amazing generosity you show us. Oh. Oh, that's quite a view. Hand. I'm going to take another break here. We'll probably, I know I'm due to finish at 8, but I'll probably run for about another hour or so. I'm still vibing with this. I hope you are as well. We're going to, take a quick break here. I'm going to grab another tea, and we'll see you back here in 5 minutes. Let's pop that on. So take care, folks. See you in a mo. Okay. Welcome back, folks. Ooh, one hand gold with a red accent nail, the other red with a gold accent nail. Ooh, that sounds like good nailed. Hey, glad to see nail chat happening while I'm away. I still need to order some of the fancy chromes that I want. Because wow, we're getting close to RQGG, and I'd like to have them for that time. I hope the shipping gets here. So hey, asking chat what colour I should paint my nose. I have seen some very nice stuff from ILNP that thanks to a very lovely gift card, I am hoping to get hold of soon. Nice nails for our QGG, the company requirement. Yes. Shame I won't be able to show them off in person, but I will do my best to show them off on cam. Ooh, thermal. Get dressed cringe, we want nail polish. Yes. What do you have, Crunchy? You've got you said black, dark red, gold and white gold. Ooh. Yeah, so like the black and white gold accents, or yeah, gold and dark red. Gold and dark red would work really well for a Christmassy pairing. I think I saw a picture of that in the Discord, Crunchy. Very nice. So let us see what this new world has to offer us, and maybe we can find out how long we have been cryogenically stasised. Let's quick save though. This is certainly bleak. Is there anything around? Oh, nice that they flapped off as we disturbed the environment. Nothing I can loot though. Okay, we've got to head in this direction. Do we have a mission on our... so out of time, show the summary. I made it out of Vault 111 only to find the world I knew completely destroyed by nuclear war. I need to head home and see if there's anything left. Okay. Well, 79 meters. I mean, even the path that we took up here has been... Wait, am I... Which way did we come up here? Prepare for the future. Okay, there we go. Anything in these oil drums? No. It'd be quite beautiful if it weren't so bleak. Aww. Oh. Press left shift to sprint. Oh wow, you can get quite a turn. Oh, and you can see our AP meter. Oh, those don't look safe. Ah. What's that? Oh. Something disappeared. Oh, maybe let's just... Oh no! Codsworth!
Cogsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state.
Oh.
Where is the missus, by the way?
I mean, we saw them do it. We can't go with the she can't be dead.
I'm still here, you know.
Yes, yes.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things...
Codsworth.
I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Well, we're low charisma. I think we're a pretty blunt kind of talker.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for
200 years.
I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
At times, people withhold information or caps. You can attempt to persuade them into sharing or both. I mean, presumably that means the difficulty of someone persuading is indicated by color. Yellow, easy.
Cat got
Okay.
some tongue, sir?
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood.
Final wood.
Don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house.
Oh, Codsworth.
The car! How do you polish rust?
Focus.
Whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape.
Oh no.
I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I investigate?
Yeah.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Dogs and mosquitoes. That doesn't bode well. Okay, well, let's see what... let's see what's on the holotape then. God, like a mini disc player.
No, no, no. Fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Yay. Hi, honey. Listen.
Oh, sorry, hang on.
I don't think...
Ooh, what happened there?
Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving. Funny.
Oh.
And patient.
Yeah.
Patient. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes, sure. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce, and I'll shake the dust off my law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, honey. We love you.
Oh. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of feels in this, so... Okay, take care, Leah, thanks. Oh, let's follow Codsworth then.
That'll leave a dent.
Ew.
I dare say I'm slightly disappointed. Nothing here but a few flies.
Oh.
My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Wait, what? What on earth is that? Ew. Oh, someone's attempted to draw a cat. Bubblegum. Ooh. I mean, it's probably way too old, but... Nuka-Cola! Pork and beans. Probably don't need that. It's, ew. Ooh, a safe. Unlock. Okay, lockpicking. Lockpicking minigame. Yeah, all the food is horribly irradiated. You have to do cooking in order to try and make it safe. Right. Move the mouse to adjust the bobby pin. Use A to turn the screwdriver. If the spot you've chosen is correct, the lock will rotate and open. If the lock resists, release A and reposition the bobby pin. Okay. Okay. Oops. Oh, I'm going to waste so many pins here, aren't I? Ha. This is supposed to be a novice lock. So what should I be looking for here? Am I just pushing too hard? Oh.
Nice.
Huh. Okay, well, if it turns you close to the spot, right, okay. So it's a trial and error thing on that, but yeah, on the last one, feels it probably would be easier with a controller. Okay, but at least there's money, med packs, blood pack, aha, Med-X, a pipe pistol, ooh, uses .38 caliber. I don't really have, I don't have .38. Pre-war money, Rad-X, shotgun shells. Okay. We can probably put a couple of battered clipboards in there. Probably don't need those. Uh, 10mm pistol 2. I've got 58 rounds of ammo for it. Oh, I do have 38 rounds. Ah, okay. Let's see what the pipe pistol does. So fire rate 55. So the fire rate is better than what I've got. The weight is up. The value is less. Accuracy is lower. 13 damage. Yeah, okay. My current pistol is better, but it's good to have a backup if I need. Okay. However, I did really use all of my bobby pins. So. Oh, look at all the kids' pictures. Take that, could be useful cloth. Anything in here? Okay. Let's go and find Codsworth then. It's somewhere over here. Oh, there he is. Ooh. How do I get in? Oh, there he is. Same drawings.
Sir, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Codsworth.
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times.
Aww.
I had to run back home.
Who attacked you? Codsworth.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Is this our old place? Oh, bottle caps. Nice. Okay, let's take the American flag. I'm guessing there's nothing on TV. Yep, okay. So, I do know for folks' benefits, there is a settlement building sub-game in this. You can try and restore some semblance of in inverted commas normality by building up settlements like Sanctuary Hills, and we'll probably get into a bit of that. But we need resources, and we need more experience before we go down that route. Nothing in the dresser. Nothing there. Okay, well, we need to head to Concord, so let's try and get there then. But we have a river to cross, so and I don't know how we're going to do it. Okay, bridge. Because I don't really want to go wading through the water. Ooh. Would be helpful if we could take a car. No. God. So bleak. Okay. Come on, Vladimir. You can do this. Probably shouldn't be running over this bridge, but, you know. Oh, no. Double barrel shotgun. Raiders. Oh, no. 38 round, 2 stim packs, a double barrel shotgun. Oh, okay. Wild mongrel. Ew. Let's see if those leathers actually give us any better apparel. Drifter outfit. So we're wearing a jumpsuit which gives us 10 rad and 5 armor or something like that. The drifter outfit. Oh, actually gives us 5 armor. Oh, has less rad resistance. That'll be fine. Oh, energy weapon damage, yes. Oh no, I took the drifters out. The drifters' clothes. Let's put that on for the time being. Actually, yes. Let's save. Oh, maybe not. Oh, auto-saving. Aha, good. Why? Are we about to get jumped or something? This is all very eerie. Wait, what? Dog! Red Rocket Truck stop. Let's talk to the dog.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Owner?
Who's your owner, buddy?
Oh.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Oh.
Hey.
Target a location, object, or enemy and press E. Okay.
Over here. Wait there. Come on.
Trade? What is Dog found something. What? Aha! The dog found a first aid kit. Nice. Well, aren't you a good boy? Oh.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
Oh, God. Doggo, no. Oh. What? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What on earth happened there? Yeah. So I didn't I deliberately didn't tell you folks about about the dog, and I was kind of hoping that it was optional. He does know a trick indeed. Flight is probably a useful one.
See if he had anything worth taking. Grab anything useful.
Oh, what's that? Mole rat hide. Okay. I'm going to be wasting ammo like nobody's business. Yeah, these aren't bugs. These are mole rats, sir.
Good flying doggo.
So I don't know if these are supposed to be dogs. Sorry, these are supposed to be mole rats, or if these are supposed to be roaches. Because the mod is actually for swaps out roaches for roaches for mole rats. The dog's life changed when he was bitten by a radioactive mosquito, giving him the power of flight. Oh, if only. Yeah. Okay, well, let's investigate the Ooh, this looks like it might be a useful place to stock up on things. Can giddy up buttercup back leg. Giddy up buttercup head. Cram. Is that like spam? Try Nuka Cherry. Try it today. Etotronic. No, nothing in there. Free-for money. Can we read the Boston Bugle? Inspective X. Case closed on crime boss Eddie Winter. Ooh. Doesn't give us a date, unfortunately, but it is cloth, apparently. Interesting. So there is a scrap mechanic that we will come across, which allows us to turn our waste materials into useful materials for construction. Aha. Cigarettes, those might prove useful selling. Okay, nothing. Nothing on the radio. Ooh, a wrench. I'm basically going to take most things up until my limit, and then start dumping things. Ooh, cap stash. 18 bottle caps. So in this game, bottle caps are your local currency. Yeah. Ooh, a chem cooler. Psycho. What's on the rocket terminal then? Welcome, Red Rocket employee. Ooh. Took some wrangling with the head office, but we finally got all the tools we need to machine our own parts. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts the next time they change the spec on a damn fastener. Just take one we got and trim the excess down until it fits. Rosa restoration. That Rosa widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman. Pretty. Kid seems like kind of a brat, but I guess that's the point of her doing this project with him. Anyway, she's been doing a hell of a job. I was amazed at how much her and the kid have been able to do on their own. The only reason she even came to me is because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure we can help her out. Safe storage. Jim, take care of those barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a longer term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favour us with a cave right below the shop, who am I to argue? A cave? Oh ho ho ho! What have they been storing? Okay. October the 1st. Replace the brakes in 2075 Fusion Flea Supreme. Okay. No. Monthly surface on the Vault-Tec van. No major issue with the vehicle, but that rep is an uppity asshole. Yep, well, we know that. Began work on a late model motorcycle, pre-atomic. What seemed to be simply a sticky throttle turned out to be a more serious issue with the cable. Almost all completely degraded. Were replaced with platinum parts. Platinum, wow. Coolant leak in one of those new 2077 Corvega coupes. Bubble top. They don't make them like they used to. Oh, going back to bubble cars, are we? Replace the atomic alternator in 23. Okay. Let's see. Safe storage. Okay. Okay, so we need to try and find military grade duct tape. Yes. Now, where would the entrance to?
Heads up.
No. So where is there likely to be a cave? Okay. Take cigarettes. Anything in the Nuka-Cola machine? Yes, cola. Chemistry station. Ooh. Aha, we can make things. Can we make healing? Okay, blood packs are rad resistant, so we'll probably need them for various things like a refreshing beverage. We need blood packs in order to make stim packs. Okay, so we need antiseptic. Cool. Mines, syringe ammo, traps, and we can make caltrops. Minor damage when walked over, chance to stagger. So you can see that there is a significant amount of like tactical ability in this just being so open world. Can make grenades. Interesting. What do we need? Molotov. Adhesive, cloth, glass, and oil. Okay, we need 4 oil for that. Berry mentats. +5 intelligence and highlights living targets for 8 minutes, I think. Buff jet. Ooh, gives us slow time. Okay, jet fuel. 35 max AP and increased AP regeneration for 8 minutes. Oh, that's nice. Requires chemist. Okay. So we need some perks in order to be able to do things like this, which is good to know. But it means that we know where there is a chemistry station. I wonder if we can fix this place up as a base. Aha! An armor workbench. Ooh, fusion. Hang on, why the hell is there 5 fusion cells in the ice cooler? Fusion cells are used for power armor. What can we... So, okay, we can't do any modifications just yet. So we need rubber. Oh, we also require various perks. Like armorer in order to be able to do things. Okay, so we can't scrap anything yet either. It looks like we've got a cooking station. We can roast baked bloatfly, which gives us hit points and rad resistance. I mean, we might as well cook while. Screw it, we'll make rad roach, because by cooking it we take away the radiation. And rad stag, iguana on a stick, mole rat chunks. We'll leave the rest of the meat actually. But we get 50 back, 50 hit points back, and 5 AP back from eating mole rat chunks. And we've got some mutt chops. Oh. So you can see fairly extensive crafting system in this, which is often a hallmark of survival games, particularly open world RPGs like this. Where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to get to Concord, aren't we? Okay. I really want to try and find the underground. I wonder if it's oh, there's an armory. There's a power armor station here. Tool chest. So it's got a whole bunch of scissors. Let's take the wrench. 2077. Aha. Oh, there's the button. Okay. What can we do in... The workshop allows you to build, adjust and remove nearby objects and structures. Move between options with left and right. Press up to find the objects you wish to build. If it appears green, you can build it with enter. If it appears red, try locating. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, here is what we would do if we were once we start getting into the building sub mechanics, sub games, right? But at the moment, I can't do any. I was hoping I'd be able to scrap things here. I might have to look up how you do scrapping. Let's push the button then. Oh, wait. Wait, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. A weapons workbench. Aha. So, I can't make any upgrades just yet. Because I don't have the materials or the requisite perks. Okay. But good to know that we can if we wanted to do something here. Now, where is the... Oh god, the light is fading. Where is a cave if there were one?
Heads up. Hold position. Moving out.
There are things called Mirelurks. Pokemon pancakes. We'll see those in due course. Don't you worry. Okay, I don't know where the... So I think we're just going to try and make it away. I might come back and see, but I want to get to a point where we can... Ooh.
Grab that.
No, doggo. Thank you, doggo. What have you found something, boy? Oh, look at all these empty places. Hey. Okay, so what I'll do is we've got our first level up, so we'll hold tab to open up the perk. We've got a level up, so press T for level up. So what we can do is we can either add one to our endurance training, or we can start picking up some of our perks. Big leagues. Pickpocket. So we've got various perks like Rifleman, keep our distance longer, kill count high, awareness to view specific damage resistances, toughness, gain 10 damage resistance. Here's the endurance one. So your digestive tract is adjusted to the weirdness of the wasteland. Take less radiation from eating or drinking, which is probably something like we're a build that we were interested in. The third level is Life Giver. You embody wellness, instantly gain plus 20 maximum health, which is actually pretty nice. But obviously we're intelligence, so we want to be able to do things like medic or gun nut. Shoot first, kill first with access to base level and rank 1 gun mods. Gunslingers, non-automatic pistols do 20% more damage, which is nice. Fortune Finder. You've learned to discover the wasteland's hidden wealth and find more bottle caps. Scrounger, find more ammunition in containers. That might actually be really useful. Bloody Mess, no. Can we zoom out? How do I look at... Oh, right, there we go. So you've got to see there's a whole stack of things that require different levels and different ranks in order to be able to do things. Armorer gives us access to base level and rank 1 armor mods. Nimble Things allow us to pick advanced locks. We can make... So we will... Oh... We need strength 4 for blacksmith. Oh dear. Oh, melee weapon mods. Okay, no, that's fine. We're not really going to be going down that line. So what's our intelligence? Hacker. We can hack advanced terminals. Scrapper. Aha! You can salvage uncommon components like screws, aluminium, and copper when scrapping weapons and armor. For advanced base level and high run tech mods, chemists, robotics experts will be able to hack robots. So I think we've only got charisma 2, so we don't have access to that. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that we can do. So you can see the ones that we don't have access to are like dotted out. I'm actually going to do a little bit of reading up, I think, and see what might be best for me, because this is the kind of game where there's been a lot written about it and such. So we'll have a think, and I'll come back to this. And this is probably a good point as we are about to enter Concord for us to call it a day. So let's save. Let's do a new save. Yeah. And then let's go back to the main screen. So, I hope you all found that interesting. We did the character creation and introduction to the game. I hope folks will stick around to see us find out if we can figure out what has happened to our son. Because obviously there is some mystery going on, and we want to know what that is, or even if it's just, what is our place in this brave new world? So, yeah, I hope you'll join me and Vladimir again at some point soon. Let me just check when the next time I am playing this. Let's have a look what my schedule is coming up. Probably should have checked this beforehand. So coming up on RQ streams, we'll obviously be talking about that. Let's reorder that. We'll obviously be talking more about this game and its mechanics and how it impacts us, and like what are the various takeaways we can get from playing a game like this for the first time, and doing a little bit more analysis on it. The main point of today was basically to just get us started and show you how getting into a game like this works. And we'll obviously be talking more about this once we've had a week to come back and digest it as well. So let me just check when was on the cards for the next So what have we got coming up? We are now in November. Okay. Yes. Okay, right. So coming up next on the channel this Saturday, Mike has settled into his new place, so we will catch the first stream from his new digs and new studio on Saturday. This Saturday at 4 p.m. GMT. He will be playing the demo of a game called Crowalt that I know nothing about, but is a new game being developed by a Turkish studio, a Turkish game dev called Mad Cat Studio that he has been talking to. So that should be really interesting, and obviously that's not going to take the full stream, so after that he will be playing some more Satisfactory. So tune in this Saturday for that. Apologies for those who are expecting his Gaming and Giving clips reaction stream. That will be coming next Saturday, on Saturday the 21st. Next week I am back with more Fallout 4. I'm going to do 2 weeks of this, and then the idea will be to alternate weeks with something different and then Fallout 4 in order to try and progress this, because this is a big game. This is a long game, and you'll have seen You'll have seen bits of that come through from day. There's a lot of story, there's a lot of side quests, there's a lot of sub games and sub mechanics to work with. And how deep we go down any of those extra roads, we will see, depending on my own inclinations and what you all want to see as well. So that's it from us on RQ Streams. Tune in at 10 p.m. for Alistair Stewart's stream over at EA Podcast, twitch.tv/EA Podcast, where I believe he is going to be talking to is it Ursula Vernon? He's just finished reading A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking, and he's talking to Ursula Vernon. Yes, it is. Aha, I remembered. And he is talking to that story's author tonight, I believe. And then obviously, I think on Friday, Johnny will be on his channel with more Resident Evil, I suspect. And then Sunday is the usual cavalcade of the Sasha Sienna's book club at 3, the Brothers Meredith at 4, and MacGuffin and Co. at 8. No Rusty Quill stream this Sunday. I'm not streaming. No, I'm not on Hint this week. So yeah, lots of good stuff coming up, and obviously RQ Gaming and Giving, the 24-hour charity stream we are doing, will be taking place on Saturday the 12th of December, running through till starting at 11 a.m. GMT. We'll be announcing the charities that we are collecting for next week, so stay tuned to our social media for that, along with more details about special guests and such as time goes on. Well, I say time goes on. We're only about, we're less than a month away from it now. So, lots of things taking place. Lots of things going on behind the scenes. We're all really busy at Rusty Towers. I'm not going to raid anyone this evening, but I will thank everyone for being here and say good night to you all. Right, okay. Mike, you can cut the YouTube replay here. I just wanted to before we go, remind everyone that although I'm not going to be raiding anyone or throwing to anyone, I will say that the annual charity due from Loading Ready Run, Desert Bus for Hope, is currently running. It started last Friday, and they will be going till I think mid to late this Friday. They are seeking to raise money for Child's Play, a charity which supports children who have long stay in hospital and supports the work of domestic violence charities and domestic violence shelters, particularly with relation to kids with long-term illnesses. Their annual week-long marathon is currently running, where they are playing the world's most boring video game, Desert Bus, continuously, 24 hours a day, 7 days for 7 days. And you can go and watch them over at twitch.tv/desertbus, DESERTBUS. You will see a number of very entertaining people and special guests. They do prizes, giveaways, silent auctions, and things like that. This is a charity event that has been running for 14 years now. Goodness knows what RQ Gaming and Giving might be in another 10 years' time, but yeah, the point of the game is that you drive a bus from Tucson to Arizona in real time, which takes 8 hours, and you get 1 point. But obviously, it's everything around that makes the charity event worth watching. I tune in semi-regularly to see what they're up to. And And yeah, it's a fun watch with entertaining people. They make it worthwhile, and the event as a whole has raised just over $6.5 million lifetime for Child's Play charity. So if there is anything that you can do to help support them, maybe throw in for a raffle or something like that, it's well worth your time. As I say, they're really entertaining, and they're some of my favourite entertainers. And a couple of them also listen to the Magnus archives, as far as I'm aware. Okay. Take care, everyone. Hope you all have a great evening. And I'll see you next week for more Fallout 4. Take care.